Hello and good morning everyone. So today is the first trading session of this week. So let's get started with today's top stocks and news. The first one is Avenue Supermart Company reported the quarter one numbers with a net profit slightly down by 0.1% on yearly basis, reported at 773 crores. Revenue grew by 16.3% on yearly basis. EBITDA rose by 6.4% and margins are declined to 7.94% versus 8.68% on yearly basis. Basically, revenue growth was impacted 100 to 150 basis point by deflation in staples and non-food products. Added 9 new stores in quarter one. Total count is now at around 424. Now, if you look at the same store sales growth is at 7.1% versus 9.1% on yearly basis. Discretionary spending remained under pressure. Employee expenses rose sharply by 31% on yearly basis. If you look at the company's outlook, management says company expects stable growth, position expansion in the Uttar Pradesh and a strong Diwali due to income tax benefit in second half of the year. The next stock which you need to look at is Glenmark Pharmaceutical because US FDA issued a warning letter to its Indore facility. Facility had earlier received an official action indicated status in May. Along with that, company expect no disruption to suppliers or revenue of the company. The next stock is Gland Pharmaceutical, where the company received GMP compliance certificate and it is granted by Danish Medicine Agency. The next stock which you need to look at is Cipla. According to PTI, company plans to enter India's weight management segment, strategic move driven by growing obesity and demand for lifestyle therapy, and it is announced by company's MD and CEO Umang Bohra. The next stock which you need to look at in today's trading session is Tata Motors because JLR North America recalling 21,000 vehicles in US. The reason behind it, torn airbag may not provide adequate crash protection and could cause burns as well. Now, the Donald Trump stated intention to impose 30% tariff on EU, which means European Union goods, could impact the Tata Motors and Tata Steel as well. So in this behalf, you need to look at in Tata Motors and Tata Steel in today's trading session. The next stock which you need to look at is Adani Green Energy because company allotted over 1.08 equity shares to promoters entity by order, and company raised 1,208 crores via the warrant conversion as well. The next stock which you need to look at is Noble because JSW Paints launches 3,929 crore open offer. Now the company targets to acquire up to 25.2% stake at 3,417 per share. The next stock is Castrol India because company is facing 4,131 crore demand order for inter-sale sale. MVAT tribunal ruled in Castrol's favor for fiscal year 2007 to 2018. Now, Sestat dismissed appeal for 9 years, rules in Castrol favor. So in this behalf, you need to look at Castrol in today's trading session. The next stock which you need to look at in today's trading session is Ember Enterprises because board approved enabling to raise up to 2,500 crores via securities. The next stock which you need to look at is Naveen Fluorine because company raised 750 crore via QIP at 4,680 rupees per share. Now increase the capital equity as well. So these were some of the stock which you need to look at in today's trading session. Thank you. Bye-bye.